First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. In motion is Hill. On 1st and 10, Carr. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line.
Let's go now.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Slayton is the man in motion. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. On play action, Richardson. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he will go all the way. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Now, 2nd down throw from Carr. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Carr now on 2nd down. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 90 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Slayton is the man in motion. A second down throw for Richardson. Will get this into the hands of Neighbors. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he will score. Tyquan Thornton, touchdown, New York. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Kayvon Thibodeaux with the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Carr. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 34-yard line.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the 1st quarter of play.
Giants 14, Saints 7.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Ready. Hard. Set go.
On 3rd down, they go with Bigsby. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Giants.
We've seen 3rd down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
First and 10.
Here we go, set.
It's Richardson on the move. He's going to let this one go deep.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
On second down, Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Throwing is Richardson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
Out of the gun. They're going to run, and it's Bigsby. And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8. Here's second and 2.
Let's go.
Once again, it's Bigsby. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Pete Werner there to make the tackle. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick this up by running option to the right. And he'll have it. He'll have it at the 16-yard line. First down picked up as the running game comes through.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. The outside caught by Neighbors.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To throw, it's Richardson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
Here's Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Graham Gano on for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Carr working out of the gun. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
You're mine. 29.
First down throw for Carr. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Shaheed with the catch. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Down. Later 9. Hey, later 2. What's up?
Here's Carr. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Down.
3rd and 5.
29. 29. What's up?
Now Carr. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flott.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Set.
Now Richardson. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum We just saw a great example of it here.
Hey, smash. Warrior 70. Check out.
On first down, it's Richardson. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Street. 19 Lion. Mustang 19. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Check. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cut 19. Trap 60. Ready.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Panther 60. Here we go. Shot.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Big alert. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try and run here with Bigsby. And he will have a Giants first down. They'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Let's go. Go.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st down, Carr. He gets that complete to Cedric Wilson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Kill. OP.
On the handoff, it's Kamara. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Carr from the gun on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And that'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. And he's in. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Giants.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And Great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
One down.
Back is Carr. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He's going to air this one out to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. He works free, right side. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans. Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He's going to look downfield once again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
Quick throw here is complete. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down, so we'll have third down coming up. On play action, Richardson. He'll try to run for it. Richardson going to hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force fourth down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
They'll run with Bigsby. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. It's Carl Granderson this time to make the tackle. Second and 7. Straight ahead, it's Bigsby. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. So, both teams. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Come on, set. Nineteen tight, 70 range, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Track at 60. 18, Pioneer. Check smash. Check 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Ready, go. Jack, Bobcat, go.
From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Now. 808. 93.
Carr. That one into the hands of Hill. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. First down, New Orleans.
Now Kamara. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. That is brought in at the 10. A gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st and 10, Carr. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He's got the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Last thing, 19.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He's got his man, that's Slayton. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
19.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go street. Check go.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And the rush too strong.